Hello there, I'm Gary Neubauer, your Lifestyles Community Specialist here in sunny, gorgeous blue skies, puffy white clouds, Fort Myers, Florida. Today we're in a community where you've been with me. If you've done any following of my previous videos, you've been in this community before. It is Pelican Preserve. Let me tell you briefly about Pelican Preserve. We're standing right here at the entryway into the community, and you'll see and hear cars driving by because we are in December and season has started. And we understand, I'm watching the news channel, there's going to be another miserable snowstorm that's moving itself up through the Midwest of our states and then cutting across my old, where I was born and raised, Cleveland, Ohio, and then up into New York and New Jersey, where I lived for 28 years, but have gravitated down here to sunny Southwest Florida. And you can even see the squint in my eyes. I just felt it from the sun. This community is a 55 and better community, and I've mentioned that before, but I've had some people that have responded and said, well, exactly what do you mean? What I mean is to be a resident here. Now, anyone that's of legal age could own the property, but to live here, somebody in residence has to be 55 and older. Not everybody. For example, you could have a husband who's 55 and a wife who's 40. That meets the criteria. There is a criteria as far as children are concerned as well, and that is a child over 18 years of age could also be in residence with that 55 and older person. But if they're under 18, they are restricted to a maximum of 30 days a year. There are two, I'd say, major reasons why you'd want this community. Number one, that you do like the 55 and better concept. Number two, this is the only community, emphasize the only community here in our area that has the amenities that this community has. It is unmatched. It has a 70,000+ square foot town center area that has everything from a fitness center that's unmatched, a staff at the fitness center that's unmatched, indoor lap pool, aerobics classes, indoor walking and jogging track, outside 2 additional pools, 2 additional hot tubs, lawn bowling, croquet, horseshoes, a 32-acre on-site gold level award-winning Audubon Nature Preserve with a rambling boardwalk that goes through, and a 2.25 mile walking, jogging, biking, rollerblading track that goes around it. Butterfly garden, residence garden, wood shop, stained glass studio, softball stadium with bleachers, tennis, pickleball, and on. Restaurant, movie theater, amphitheater, computer center. It's an active, friendly lifestyle community, and I only specialize in lifestyle communities, and this is one of my favorites for sure. So those are the two main reasons. Today, the property that I'm going to walk through with you is a property that's actually going on the market tomorrow. It's a detached villa, which means that it's a single-family home, standalone single-family home, in the newer section here, which is called Cypress Grove, and within Cypress Grove, that section is called Materita. This one's located at 10414 Materita Drive, M-A-T-E-R-I-T-A Drive. Again, it's a detached villa, single family. It's 2 bedrooms and a den, 2 full baths, has the optional extended screened huge patio. The views out the back are of golf. To the right, when you're sitting on that back patio, is a green. In the center is a fairway. To the left is the fairway and a large water trap. It's gorgeous. Built in 2015. Again, it's going on the market tomorrow. You need to contact me to get to see this property. It's going to go absolutely quickly. It's a beauty. Oh, and it also has a formal dining room, and it also has a den. This is a new version of a model that at this community we had earlier in a section called Avila. Well, this is an expanded version of that, and it's been expanded in all the right ways. I'll meet you at the property, and you'll get to see what I'm talking about. in front of 10414 Materita Drive. I wanted you to get to see the outside of the property, and I will meet you after Alex takes the photos. I will meet you at the entry door. Right now we are in what I might call, the center of the home. I'm standing right on the edge of the great room, which is directly in front of me, which would be behind you, looking at me from the camera. And the great room has got all huge ceramic floor tiles. Behind me, and right here, to my left, your right, you can see that the kitchen has all stainless appliances and a stainless steel sink. It has gorgeous granite countertops. And by the way, the granite countertops are also continued in the 2 bathrooms as well. So you can tell that there's a lot of upgrades in this. Additionally, you can see it's today's trending dark colored cabinetry, which goes kind of throughout the entire house. And you can see, well, you will see, to your right, my left, right over there, 90 degrees to me, is the formal dining room. So the master bedroom is behind the camera, the master suite, with its own full bath and a huge walk-in closet. Then the second bedroom is on the complete opposite end of the property. So you've got a split bedroom floor plan, as we discuss here in Florida, which is great for privacy when you have guests. And the second bath is over there as well, which means also if you have guests, that they can be using that as the powder room or restroom, and they don't have to invade the master suite, which still gives you that privacy. There's also a beautiful niche, an arched niche that's on the wall over here to my left, your right, and a laundry room which sits behind the kitchen, totally private and sealed off. But also in between the kitchen and the laundry room is a huge den with twin French doors. So it can be totally sealed off. It actually can be used, and many people do with this model. They put a sofa bed in there, and when guests do come down, they can use it as a third bedroom, especially for the grandkids. The grandkids just love it. So I'll let Alex take you through the remainder of this, and I will see you at the backside. We are on the back extended, full width, fully screened caged patio. So you've got the beauty of having a covered lanai, which is directly behind. So even if it's raining, you could be sitting out and watching and enjoying the fresh air. Behind now you've got this entire screen patio area and the views, the gorgeous views of the golf course fairway behind. Off that way to my left, to your right, is the green, and behind me and to my right, your left, is a beautiful water hazard that you also get a view of. So with this one, which is a westerly facing home, you also have the beauty of being able to sit out here in the evenings and watching the sunset, the glowing orange, burnt orange and gold sunsets, and just having a cool drink, reading a book, having the ceiling fan on the lanai turning, and just enjoying life down here. I invite you to call. My contact information is on the bottom of the screen, and I'm available to you anytime. Just reach out, and I'll be glad to tell you about not only this community, but certainly about this very, very special property. Have a great day.